Hello neighbor, Beechard Moorefield here. Glad you joined me today for Make It a Great Day, and that's exactly what we're going to do, and we're going to do it together. Let me share this quote to you by Abraham Lincoln. The best thing about the future is it only comes one day at a time. I love that statement. I've read it and chuckled over it many times. The best thing about the future is it only comes one day at a time. Stop and think about this for a moment. If you were suddenly aware of all the things that are going to come into your life, happen to you, that you're going to encounter in just say the next 30 days, what would that do to the plans you've already made about things you want to do? I believe in many people's lives it would cause them to be canceled. Oh, well, if that's going to happen, then I don't dare do this. And you would spend your lifetime worrying and preparing for things that when it finally comes, you realize, well, they need to worry about this. Well, they need to even prepare for it because it wasn't that significant. You see, God does not reveal the future to us because most of the time we couldn't handle it. It would so mess up what He has given us to do that we wouldn't accomplish it. Well, now, wait a minute. If He gave it to us to do, that's our future. No, 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 no. God has a desire for you. In Jeremiah 29:11, He said, I know the thoughts that I have for you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. But between here and that expected end, there are so many variables in this life, things that happen. You are aware that there are enemies in this world. In the physical sense, in flesh and blood, there's also spiritual enemies that you have. Listen, if you believe in God, you have to believe in the devil. I say, at least believe that He exists. And he'll try to stop you. He'll try to hinder you. And you're not in this world alone. What about the things that happen to other people? What if you knew your future for the next 30 days, and the guy next to you knew his future for the next 30 days, and then the two futures butted in with one another. They collided with one another. Which one of you is going to give in? Which one of you is going to win? Is it possible both could win? Well, here's the point. God gives you the ability to dream dreams, to plan for tomorrow, to make plans for your future. He gives you the dream, and He'll help you make the plans for it, to learn the things you need to do, to meet the people you need to meet. But between now and the accomplishment of that plan, there is a multitude of circumstances that you're going to encounter that you never dreamed were there and didn't know were there. And if you had known they were there, it's likely you would have been deterred in ever achieving the goal. Let me read this statement again. The best thing about the future is it only comes one day at a time. Don't worry about next week, next month. You've got your dream, plan for your dream. Don't worry about the unknowns. Don't worry about the things that may never happen. You know, I'm convinced that some people so plan, so worry about what might happen, that they actually encourage it taking place. And they prepare themselves for it, and they prepare themselves to be disappointed. Other people worry about it and worry about it and worry about it, then it doesn't happen, and they're almost disappointed that it didn't happen. Why don't you just take time today to dream about what you desire? Dream about the things God has put in your heart, the plans you have for yourself, for your family. Pursue them. Pursue them with a heart that's grateful to God. Give it all you've got. Give it your energy. As we talked about earlier, when you've done your best, what else is there? Pursue your dream. Pursue your goal. Pursue your vision. Don't worry about the future. It's coming one day at a time. But at the same time, if you'll plan your plan and work your plan, so will your future be a good future. Knowing that, make it a great day.